Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy Friday. Welcome to our Student of the Month Assembly. We have several students to recognize this month, as well as some presenters. So we will start off with our presenters. And not to keep this going any longer, I would like to introduce Serena Sanborn from Waterville Creates to talk about the opportunities she has for our students here at the high school.
So, has anyone here heard of Waterville Creates? Raise your hand if you have. Okay, some of you. Great. Okay, and my next question for you is, how many of you like art? Okay, so let me ask this a different way. Because sometimes you think of art and you're like, oh, she's just talking about painting. How many of you like video games? Okay, how many of you have TikTok? How many of you make TikTok videos? Okay. How many of you are on a sports team in the room? Right. So even the Raider over here was designed by an artist. So I need art like all the arts. And at Waterville Creates we do all kinds of art stuff, and I just want you to know about it, but I also want you to know we have lots of really cool things for free. So one of the things we have is something called the Youth Arts Access Fund. Has anyone heard of that fund before? A few of you actually recognize a few faces in the room, which is great. So that means everything we do at Waterville Creates can be free for you. So anyone 18 and under from any town in Maine or beyond can come to anything we do for free. So that means plays at the Waterville Opera House, right? How many people have been there to the Waterville Opera House? Okay, awesome. Quite a few. Awesome. We also have 3 movie theater screens downtown. You can come to a movie for free. You can come to a clay class. You can come to an after-school program like our teen play club. And we also do a program called Slice, all about arts careers. And it really shows young people some of the careers that you can have in the arts. So all of those things are offered for free with no questions asked. So that means if you guys were like, I want to go see a movie tonight, and you look at the program guide online, you can just show up and come for free. So what we're trying to do is make it so that you guys have access to arts and entertainment right here in your community. So I just wanted to tell you about it. I'm hoping to come back different times to tell you about other programs, but there's one coming up really soon I'm just going to highlight, and then I'll stop talking. So one of the things we do every year is something called Joy to the Ville, and it's holiday themed, sort of more winter themed, but this is December 2nd. It's all free for families, your parents also, and it's a whole program of all kinds of cool stuff. So we have some students coming who are going to do Diwali celebrations, so you can learn a little bit about what that holiday is. We have Hanukkah activities. We have a dance class in the morning. That's like a movement class. That's also free. So I'm going to have these flyers. I'll leave them at the office, I think, and then you can pick them up if you'd like. This is an all-ages event. Again, everything's free. There's free food. So I would love for you to come by. Where we live, just so you know, where Waterville Creates is, it's at 93 Main Street in Waterville. It's the big new arts building right in downtown Waterville. So the other thing to note about that place is it's open every day, 11 to 7, free Wi-Fi. You can just come in and hang out if you wanted to. We have creative carts, so that means you can just use art materials anytime you want. So I hope to come back again and just tell you about some of these free things that are for you to come enjoy, and I hope maybe I'll see you at Joy to the Ville on December 2nd. So thank you guys so much for giving me a little bit of your time, and
Up next, we will have Mrs. Morin presenting some money, I believe, to our students through the JMG program.
hello. So I want to add on
on to what Sabrina was saying, it ties into our badge. If you do Slice, it can count as badge hours. Any kind of career exploration, if you want to earn $500, Slice would count. So if you like art, you could earn some money doing some really awesome classes that they offer at Waterville Create. So I wanted to add that little plug on there. So today we have $2,000 to give away, and these students earned this through various career exploration activities, but we have 4, and I'm going to call you down. We'll have you take your picture with your big check, and afterwards, you want to have them do it after? Okay. Pictures after. Yeah, you can stand for us. So the first is Braden Wills. Riley Brenner. Willow Merchant. And Will Alger. I'd just like to add too that this is the second year of the $500 program in the state of Maine. And in the state of Maine, we have given out over 2,000 of these checks, which is over $1 million going into the hands of students like you. And we have till June to give away the other $1 million. So I do have some people who are interested in enrolling. I have a bunch of people finishing up, so stop by. If you've ever done PMG before, Mrs. Jones can help you enroll. If you have not, you can stop by and see me, and this is for juniors and seniors. Speaking of seniors, I didn't get a chance to do one last raffle drawing for them. They were completing the FAFSA ID, and we had 2 more $10 gift cards to give away. So Mrs. Jones is going to draw 2 people. They can come grab their tickets for cards for me later. Talon Loftus. And Travis Laterno.
All right, congratulations to those receiving those checks. Great job. Also, just a quick reminder, those that are recognized this morning, please stick around after for some pictures. I believe Ms. Fredericks is taking them for Students of the Month, and also the JMG people with their checks and so on. Before we recognize Students of the Month and whatnot, please give a round of applause to our new mascot here. Probably don't know who it is, but that's part of the plan. So, first students to be recognized are students from the Mid-Maine Tech Center for Student of the Month over there. If your name is called, please stand for a round of applause. Our first one at the Tech Center is Crow McQuarrie for Early Childhood. And our next one is Marcus Cap in Mass Media. Great job. All right, let's have the freshman homeroom teachers come forward, please, to present their Student of the Month.
The Freshman Student of the Month has blossomed into a dynamic, aspiring high school student. He is highly motivated and, in particular, gives more than asked for academically. He is a standout varsity soccer player who gives tremendous effort on the field. He has a respect and a positive regard for his peers and staff. The Freshman Student of the Month for December is Renton O'Toole.
Great job, Brenton. Sophomore homeroom teachers.
Good morning, how are you? I am well. The Sophomore Student of the Month displays a quiet confidence in class, diligently completes all assignments, and contributes to the classroom environment in a positive manner. She is active in several extracurricular activities, including cheerleading and wowing the crowd with her delivery of the national anthem at a recent home football game. The Sophomore Student of the Month for December is Jocelyn Leza. And go UNH Hockey!
Great job, Jocelyn. And juniors, please come forward.
The Junior Student of the Month is not only an outstanding person, but someone who is an academic success story. He is humble, dependable, interested in learning for the sake of learning, and doesn't give up when facing difficult tasks. He is a leader in athletics, showing a quiet, steady quality that should be emulated by others, particularly in the area of sportsmanship. The Junior Student of the Month for December is Brayden Roderick.
Congrats, Braden, and now let's have our seniors. Braden, you have the write-up. Braden, can you check behind to see if you have the write-up for the senior? High left in.
The Senior Student of the Month didn't start as Winslow student, but you never know that now. Not only has she become a Black Raider, she embodies the ideals of a responsible citizen, effective collaborator, and accomplished thinker. In her science class, Opal supports classmates during group activities by contributing to discussions and maintaining a positive classroom working environment. She has quietly become a leader, and this trait has been observed by staff in many classes as she has offered to help others, such as in phys ed, when a student was in need of help while biking. So she grabbed the handlebars of another student who had lost the chain on their bike and helped get them to the bike garage. The Senior Student of the Month for December is Opal Butler.
Good job, Opal. Now we'll have Mr. Burgoyne recognize some of the successes for our athletes during the fall season.
We will do one sport at a time, so just stand up and you get applause once your sport's been announced. We had 3 athletes recognized for all KVAC and boys soccer: Jacob Owen, Tyler Netto, and Joey Richards. Joey was named the Player of the Year for the Class B KVAC. Congratulations. also had boys soccer, all academic. We had Cooper Blakely, David Downey, Joey Richards, Justin Rogers, Brady Willett, and Tyler Netto. For field hockey, we had the following student was recognized for all KVAC and also all KVAC, all academic, and that'd be Hannah Dagnall. For girls soccer, Kyrie Meek was recognized as all KVAC plus the Player of the Year for Class B. For all academic for girls soccer, Bella Morris, Allison Spencer, congratulations on being recognized for all academic. Cross country, Brayden Rio was recognized for all KVAC. We put cross country all academic team, Andre Morin and Brayden were also recognized for that. We'd like to recognize for golf that Mason Lee was recognized for all academic. And for football, the following players were named to either first team all conference or second team: Matt Kirian, Liam Fortin, Nolan Kelly, Seth Bard, Hassan Hobie, Broderick Benson. And Will Karen led the way, being recognized for all academic for the football conference. Congratulations to all, you had a great fall.
All right, congratulations again, great job. That will conclude things. Hope you all have a great weekend. Take care of each other, and please head back for the remainder of focus.